This is called a double star. You have two of them, so you have double stars. And I call it that because it's two four-pointed stars connected to each other. You might think, Lars, this is a weird design for a prop. How'd you come up with this? I'm going to tell you right now. Whoa. I practice 8 rings almost every day. And every day when I practice, I have all these different props laid out on the ground and such. So one day, I put my 8 rings down next to each other, and I noticed that space between them is symmetrically balanced, just like the circles that they're comprised of. So I thought to myself, well, if an 8 ring is just 2 circles together, why can't you make a prop out of this? And wouldn't that work just as well as 8 rings? And so I came up with double stars. This took a very long time to get in my hands. I drew out the design back in October of 2021 when I was chatting with a friend about I felt like a mad scientist talking about angles and this discovery I made about the space between 8 rings. And so I drew it out for him and it looked just like this. So I showed this design to an international prop company called RD Boogang, and they said they wanted to make a prototype of it to see how it works. And that's how this was made. I picked these up for the first time in October of 2022, a year after I had come up with the design. And it was just so disappointing. I had no idea how these things worked at first. It was really weird. They just have a lot of weird interactions that I've never seen before with other props. I didn't really quite understand that you can fold it and turn it at almost the same time. They kind of come together in these weird, wonky ways. Double stars are a very interesting prop. They have to be the most unique prop that I've played with because you know, the first time that I held this prop in my hands, I had absolutely no idea how to use it, and that scared the hell out of me. I was thinking, oh my God, what if this idea doesn't work? What if it doesn't make sense? And you know, what I was really looking into was just a very big mystery that had to be unraveled just by playing with it for enough time and exploring the ways in which it can move and that it can connect with your body. You know, it's pretty amazing the ways that they work with each other. Wow, wow. This is something that can only be done with double stars. This is an exploration of 3D folding and manipulating the space between each of these freaking spots. It's so funny how these connect with each other. You know, you can do 180-degree movements or you can do 90-degree movements. You can switch them. Whoa.